What's going on? This is Colin. I've got a good one. We are with Judge Irochi, aka Judge Yelly. Yeah, he yells a lot. He does. And we get a little bit of that here. But we have a mother trying to be her son's attorney. Now, the son's young. He's 18. I think he's 18. Yeah, no, he's 18. I'm thinking maybe this some time has passed and maybe he's 19. But he's young. He's an adult. Anyways, she tries to answer questions for the judge. The judge has enough of it. Boom, out of the courtroom. That's what we're about to watch. Enjoy. I'm Colin. We're coolin'. Let's go.
Court is now calling State of Ohio versus Gemini Norton, case number 25 CRB 370.
May I come up?
You can stay seated. You're not an attorney, ma'am. So
No, I'm not.
yeah. Is there a reason why you wanted to come up?
Well, he has a learning disability. I just want to.
He does have a disability. Okay. Well, I do see that there is a request for court-appointed counsel. So I'll protect his rights here. So, Mr. Norton, did you understand as best as you could all of the rights and plea options I explained?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions regarding those? Did you receive a copy of the charges filed against you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So there are two charges filed. The first charge is theft. That is a first-degree misdemeanor. If convicted of this offense, you face a maximum 6 months in jail and a maximum fine of $1,000. Do you understand the maximum potential penalties you face if convicted of that offense? And the second charge is criminal trespass. That is a fourth-degree misdemeanor. If convicted of this offense, you face a maximum 30 days in jail and a maximum fine of $250 in costs. Do you understand the maximum potential penalties on that charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I do see that you completed a financial disclosure form with the Public Defender's Office this morning. Are you asking the court to appoint an attorney to represent you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I will go ahead and enter not guilty pleas as a result of the defendant's invocation of his right to an attorney, as well as his mother's indications in court that he has a learning disability. Based on the information provided in the disclosure form, he does qualify. So I will appoint the public defender to represent him. Okay, the financial disclosure form and the complaint has your address at 3.
Yes.
It is? Okay. How long have you lived there?
Since July.
July? How long have you been it's now my obligation to set bond, so I need to ask some questions about, issues that are factors that go into determining the type of bond. So, are you have you always been an Asheville County resident?
No, Your Honor.
When did you move to Asheville County?
Like, I don't know.
Maybe about. Can I speak?
Yeah,
He
I'm just.
may not know because
Yeah.
what happened was he was with the juvenile detention in the beginning. He lived with me in the beginning, and then Children and Family Services had custody of him. So he came back to me right before his 18th birthday. It was September 24th, just like 3 weeks ago or whatever. And when right before he got ready to turn 18, maybe 2 weeks before, they placed him back in my home. So he's been back in my home probably about maybe, I want to say a month, maybe a little better than a month.
Okay.
All right. This is why mom shouldn't be speaking. She just said a lot of things that the judge doesn't need to hear. Mainly, he's got a juvenile criminal record. He just got back in her home and he's now in front of him. He doesn't want to hear this. That's why you don't speak. You're not an attorney. Now, I know she was just trying to protect him, but That's not good for the judge to hear. And unless he's looking for a juvenile record, he shouldn't be able to see that. I really don't know what a judge can see, but I'm guessing that the juvenile record is sealed in some way, unless it's really bad. So he wouldn't know. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have asked.
So it's a little different. I mean, I understand that, but Children and Family Services definitely had, custody of him, and then they put him back in my home right before his 18th birthday.
Okay.
So like in August.
Okay, the law director submitted a written bond, the prosecutor submitted a written bond recommendation asking that bond be set in the amount of $5,000 personal recognizance. The allegations contained in the bond recommendation are that on October 27, 2025, the defendant stole a red and gray Porter cable drill from the vehicle of Edwin Rivera at 74 Pontiac, asking the defendant have be ordered to have no contact with Edwin Rivera or to stay off the. Is there any? Do you know Mr. Rivera? Is there any reason you need to be in contact with Mr. Rivera? You'll have to speak, sir.
Okay.
So you don't know him. Do you know him?
He needs a
Now, man, look. I'm not talking to you now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you. Do you know Mr. Rivera?
No, Your Honor.
Yes or no?
No, Your Honor.
Huh?
Is there any reason you need? Leave the courtroom, man. Leave the courtroom. Leave the courtroom. Leave the courtroom. Is there any reason you need to be at 7-4?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so you have no connection whatsoever.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I will follow the bond recommendation. Bond is set in the amount of $5,000 personal recognizance. The defendant is ordered to have no contact with the alleged victim, Edwin Rivera. He is to remain off the premises at 7442 Tamcris in North Kingsville. We will set this case for a pretrial conference in the near future. Mr. Norton, you need to be at every hearing. We're going to give you a hearing notice for your next hearing. You have to be here. If you fail to be here, if you don't attend, or if you have any contact with Mr. Rivera, or if you're on this property at Tamcris Trail, I'll revoke your bond. I'll issue a warrant for your arrest. And then I could order you to pay $5,000 to the state of Ohio as a penalty. You understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you can go to the clerk's window and they'll take care of you. Thank you.
All right, that's it. Just a quick one, just to say happy Thanksgiving, and yeah, I hope this family's having a good Thanksgiving too. Should the judge have removed her from the courtroom? I think that was appropriate. He shouldn't have got angry about it though, especially the one time he did yell. We got one yell at him. The defendant did say no, sir. I think that was the answer to his question. He said no, sir, but the judge was just irritated and yelled at him. That wasn't appropriate. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. Be safe. Don't do anything dumb. You don't want to end up on my channel. You don't. I will jump up and down and say, I know you. I will. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that position. Anyways, I'm about to leave and have Thanksgiving with my family. So enjoy yours. And that's it. That's all I got. Please hit the like, the subscribe. You guys know what to do. You're not dumb. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, hype. I don't know why I need to say that every video. But have a great rest of your day and be safe. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.